So, recently we've had a bit of an issue with release clauses. Never a nice surprise to realise your player's got a release clause. A lot of the players won't even sign a new contract without a release clause. And we lost two really good players, two of our young good players, through random release clauses. Now, obviously, the best way to deal with that is to just move on, rise above it, and just go again. No. The best way is to screw somebody else over with their stupid release clauses. Greetings and salutations, my friends. I hope you liked the... I'm recording in the bathroom because it's got good sound quality. Good sound and, handy. Right, we have signed players, my friends. Have we sold anybody? Don't think we've sold any players. No, Horrible went out on loan, and Suzuki, our young, exciting left-back, went out on loan to get some first-team football. But we've signed two players for 4.7 million. It's a lot of money, but they are both very, very good. We got Nao Furuyada. He is a 20-year-old Japanese man. He's on high wages. But he is very good. He can play as our channel attacking midfielder, channel midfielder. Not really as a sort of winger because we want our guys to defend a little bit more. He's left-footed, gets into opposition area. He's got an amazing physicals. He's got some lovely numbers. Technically, just on the little bit weak side, but only just turned 20. Still going to improve. 721 caps. Lovely. Release clause? No. Only if we get relegated. And then I found this guy. I was looking in the what's it called? The best team in the league thing. I think that's what it's technically called. And I was like, oh, anybody I can nab there? Masaki Tanaka, my friends, £2.7 million, 20 years old, striker with a little bit of fruitiness, right? He's only 5'5". He's not going to win you headers unless he can sneak between people's legs. But he's a bit more of a passer of the ball. So, because although in logic brain, right, the tactic, we've got two number 10s that split. Okay, we've got wide midfield deals, so we can get 2v1s potentially. We just have a centre forward, a main guy in the box to get goals, right? I'm just not finding it working exceptionally well. They just don't seem to get the football very much. So I'm tempted. I'm not going to change it yet. Our results haven't been good. We're not. I don't think we're going to win the league, guys. But I might try as a false 9 even, or a deep lying forward, and this guy can get involved a little bit more. And he does like to come deep to get the ball, so it makes sense. And he's a dribbly boy. Come deep, get the ball, dribbly, goal. With his foot, obviously, not his head, clearly. But yeah, very happy. So, all good stuff. So we beat the Roylek 9-0 in the Emperor's Cup. They're just like a non-league side. Then we played FC Tokyo. We lost 3-0. They had 2.7 XG, no penalties, 2.7 XG after 28 minutes. I don't know what happened. Nishikawa did concede 3 and got a 5.9, but he didn't really seem to make any mistakes. One was a defensive header that went straight to a guy that just headed it in. It wasn't anything obvious. And I was like, okay, I think they're quite good. They got Tokyo. They must be quite good in the name. And then we played Kobe. And we lost them 1-0. Nishikawa had a really good game. They were the much better side. And then I started walling, and I was like, okay, let me look. Tokyo and Kobe, right? If we look in our season preview, Kobe are second favourites, Tokyo are 8th, and they both Kobe are 2nd, Tokyo are 4th. They're both good sides. So and this has been my worry with this tactic, that our little run in at the end of the season was quite an easy run in. The amount of games we had left, we all had basically the whole bottom half of the league. And because we're playing this weird football that I feel like is just going to get countered attacked to death, to absolute death. if we lose out up here and we're all pushing up and everybody's doing their jobs and they've split out wide and he's moved up here somewhere, there is just a massive gap. Like, obviously, out of possession, it sits quite nice, right? It sits very careful. We're pressing, we're trying to win the ball back, right? But caught in transition is just like absolute kryptonite to this tactic, I think. So I think against good teams, they might just tear us apart. I've tweaked it slightly. I've removed counter-attacking and I've removed the quick distribution from the goalkeeper just to slow it down a tad. Maybe build up for a good side. The other problem, our highest paid player, Frederick, who's on 34.5 grand a week, is arse. He is arse. I don't know why I'm doing these giant hand gestures. Because that's how much arse he is. All of the arse. The anus itself, the cheeks, full arse he is. Okay. And I want to give him time. He's just come in from Norway. I don't know. Today we are playing in the Emperor's Cup second round against a top league side. Nagoya Grampus. I think, yeah, they're definitely a top league. Oh, I lost faith in myself there. Yes, they're sitting 17th in the league. So we are going to rotate. Nishikawa is doing well. Other than that wobbliness, Munz is just back from a long-term injury. We're going to give Maki a game, though, our young Japanese centre-back. Yoshiniga can play again. Rodoci's done fine. He's done fine. He's done pretty good. He's had a little wobbles. So, like, our attacking threat now is great. Elamore's got 2 goals and an assist. All our attacking threats are good. But we're getting Tanaka in. He could be, like, our main guy for a while. Furiada doesn't know the position. You know, that's what I do, though, right? That's what I do. I'm desperately searching. There is just no Japanese centre backs. There just isn't. So if we get to the transfer window and we're struggling a bit, one of the foreigners, Frederick, there's a good chance that one of the Frederick will be leaving us, and we'll get another foreign centre back, because that is definitely a weakness we have. Right. And they have to do a lot of heavy lifting, obviously, with the counter-attacking. It's a bit wobbly, so that we need pacey, good centre-backs. Right, boys, come on. It's time to get serious. We've enjoyed the World Cup and the silliness, and oh no, I forgot to rest. I meant to take Frederick out for this game because he's knackered. You can play a half. We'll see if he does. We'll see if he does any good. Right. When we get a highlight going, I want to watch Tanaka. Currently playing as a centre forward, classic. If in doubt, centre forward, isn't it? And it's a team, if league-wise, we should beat, and we're playing pretty strong here. Maybe, like, Maki's the only really one that I'm throwing in as a youngster. Okay. Not an ideal start, lads. Munz gets it away. Maruka. It's nice. I don't like it. I don't mind him shooting from there, though. That's poor. They had a good build-up. Right, lot of red on those match stats, guys. Lot of red. Oh, is this not the... Have I not... I thought I might have cracked it with a really odd tactic. But have I not? I'm not giving up on it. Renocha battles for it, but loses out. Doesn't track his runner at all. He just runs into the middle for some reason. Oh, cheeky. Maruka. Oh, it's a great header. Keeper had to dive for it because it looked like it was a shot. And we haven't started playing. Right, we kick off now. It's the World Cup final. We're kicking off 22 minutes late. I'd hoped going counter-attack, removing counter-attacking and removing quick distribution might give us a little bit more possession. Like, I'm not trying to make a possession tactic, but if we can get, I want above 40. Oh my God, are we fucking Argentina-ing it? We're fucking Argentina. Oh God, we're Argentina. We're coming back into it, boys. We're coming back in it. We're slow starters. Oh, we're on it. Oh, we're on the march. Here it comes. Hang on. Oh God, and they look like Spain as well. Win that header. Oh no, that's awful. Hey, news off. I don't know what the board expects me to do this season with the cup. Hopefully this. Right. Kabiyama coming in. I've not seen Tanaka. We've not had the ball. It feels like my brain, my tactic brain, very small, says that he's going to drop into this churn here. They're going to go out a little bit. He's going to push up and then he's going to push in. It feels like I should just have an absolute target forward, not target forward, but like a target. You know what I mean? Not a target man, but a target forward. Right. Like, Kubo can come off more of a, because he plays every game thing than anything else. Munz is anxious. The youngster's on a yellow card. Can't see anything wrong with that. Centre back partners him. Do we take the yellow card? Yeah, we do want to win this game. Ideally. Right, we're a second half team. I've always said that. Right, build on that last minute and a half of that first half, guys. Yeah, keep building. I need a hydration break. I think that's what we're missing. Maybe this tactic is just too weird. I'm not giving up on it though. I'm going to give it, because we only need mid-table this season. Good save. Oh, we shouldn't be weathering a storm. Well, we should be weathering the storm, but there shouldn't be a storm to weather. Here we go. Yoshiniga, the left back. For some reason. Tampon. Munz. Lovely turn. Jimazaki, the right back. Tampon. Yoshiniga staying up on that right wing. I didn't make a mistake, did he? He's just waddled off. Okay, I think he took a corner. Kabiyama. Oh, what a hit. When he goes to shoot, I was like, don't shoot from there, you silly bint. And then he's like, no, hang on. Watch this. Is there any change? Is there any change? There's not really any change. I haven't really worked out what I do when I want to go more attacking. Maybe in possession, maybe we should just, for the future, in possession, we just do that. If we're going to go this weird, please counter-attack us tactic, maybe that's the jam. Hiraoka can come on for Rocha, who's very, very tired boy. Only 7 subs for some reason in the cup. Furiyado. Hirioka is got an exclamation mark, and I'm not entirely sure why. That seems to happen every time I bring him on. Is it because I don't know. Oh, lads. These aren't even very good. They're not even very good. That's the worrying part. Can we fluke something here, boys? They're going to get a little bit nervy. They're going to England it and just fall apart. Go 17 at the back. Doesn't look it, does it? Doesn't look. They don't look nervy. I don't Green. Send it. Discourage. I've got to work the ball into the box. That should be discouraging long shots, I feel. Like, can we fluke a draw or fluke a draw? I don't know if it's extra time. Oh, that's not good. Oh, counter. Kabiyama. Remember, very attacking. Oh, it's lovely. Tanaka, go on. Is he off? Oh, I didn't deserve it. Almost felt good to celebrating it, to be honest. They've had 21 shots. Okay. I'm not giving up on it. We're playing Kawasaki Frontale. Okay, how have they started the league? And I kind of want them to be good. Yeah, okay. They're sitting 5th. They're a decent side. Okay. Let's see if we can match them. Right. I'm starting to panic. I can't. All right. Because it's for YouTube. Frederick, I'm going to give you another start, son. Can we have maybe a little chat about how shit you are? I can improve. I'll show that I can be an important player to you. Good. No target yet, because they really get pissed off with targets. And there's a good chance I'm going to drop you. So, the idea of bringing, when I saw Tanaka, I thought, brilliant. He can actually bat it out with my little Egyptian prince. And that means Nishi, who is also incredibly good, but younger, can go out on loan, play first team football, probably in the same league. Nobody's interested. Nobody's interested in loaning him. No wages. I'm not trying to be greedy. For some reason, just nobody cares. Which I always find confusing. I know sometimes in the game, he might not want to leave on loan, so therefore, I wish you could get that message, though. It's like, is it because he's putting out, like, vibes? Like, Munz is not playing well. He's only just back. He had an injury. Right, okay. We got subs, right? We got another sub. Okay, that's good. Boom, ba-boom, ba-boom. Got to order the subs. I have a question for the comments. Is there any weirdos out there that don't order their subs? You can do different orders. Don't care if you do it one way or the other, but that you just make sure they're on the bench and you don't order them. What is wrong with you, though? If that's what is wrong with you? What happened to you that you're like, yeah, just chuck them in? Okay, Roscoe. I might give Kubo a rest. He started the season really well. He absolutely. That's the problem. This position is absolutely critical. They have to do a lot of heavy lifting. By the way, you are our main playmaking number 10, but also our main defensive midfielder. You need somebody with like 20 stamina, 20 work rate. I'd go for like a physical beast. He wouldn't even have to be that good at football. just somebody that could just run around forever. Okay, apparently they beat us last time out. Right, Frederick, new lease of life. Right, Tanaka, let's see. Right, let's start. There we go. We're dominating possession. And we've done a shot. Munz pings one out to Frederick. There we go, Freddie. Go on, Freddie. Yoshiniga does really well. Takizawa. Shimazaki down the line. Ranocchia plays it into Takizaki. Oh, nice. Ranocchia! Come on, my boy! Roscoe with the assist. That's good to see. He's had like 3 different injuries. He got injured on the day he arrived. And he's had 3 injuries since. Barely played any football. I think he was out for 4 days because he stood on a Lego brick. Which, you know, to be fair, that's a good recovery time. There we go, Shimazaki into attack. That's a poor turn. Little tiny gap. I don't know if you spotted it there. Tiny gap on the right wing. You might not. You really need to have a tactical brain there to see that, but there was just a smidge of a gap. Come on, I can make this work. We can make this work, guys. We do have not a free hit this season, but they're only expecting mid-table. So this doesn't have to. I feel like it's going to need tweaks, but I don't want to just fall back into my normal formation. I've got like 5 formations that or basic shapes that I always use. Maybe this formation put with a little bit less pressy, just so we're not getting out of position too much, and we're not too far up the field if we're all pressing. But we're winning, so it's working, right? That's how it works. Okay, there we go. Don't mind it. Don't let him get there. Shinika's unlucky. Oh, he's tapped in. He's got in front of the defender. It better not have been you, Frederick. It better not have been you, son. It can't have been you. Why would you be there? Is it Muns? It's Muns, isn't it? No, to be fair, Frederick's helping out. That's what I want him. Tracking midfielder. That's what he's there for. He just goes. Oh, he just turns off and then tries to stick a leg out. Muns, mate. You were incredibly reliable last season. You were my boy. Yeah, I think centre-backs is a problem. Yeah, let's go for that. And Frederick's knackered again. Okay, it's one of his better... So that's all I've got. And he was focused, so that's good to see. It's good to see. Yummy emotes. Okay, it's not terrible. It's weird because we were scoring so many goals last season. We conceded loads, but that's to be expected. We scored so many. I think maybe if we expect to concede 2 goals a game, the tactic should be, well, let's score 4 goals a game. But we're just not doing that part now. I'm not sure I like my left back taking these corners, I've got to be honest. Okay, he's alright. He's decent. Decent possession. One clear cut chance. Only 3 long shots. Just not quite. It's not quite working. Right. I'm not sure. Despite the fact we've had a lot of possession, I haven't seen Tanaka touch a ball. What if... Oh, am I going rogue? Am I absolutely going... Because these are like... A lot of these guys are pretty much strikers. Oh, fuck it. Fuck it. Don't be nervous, boy. Don't be nervous. Hiraoka can come on for Redochu's knackered. That's all our subs, right? Try it. I don't want to just give up on this shape. But maybe the roles need to change. Because we are playing with wide players. So we have width. Obviously, the channel midfielders don't really they're not out by the corner flag. Where's that press, guys? Just forget to press for a bit. Hello? Oh, God. Oh, it's a good save. Nishikawa. It's a big save. Okay, now I've thought of this, I kind of like the idea of, rather than having the channel midfielders, them being a bit more, maybe not necessarily second strikers, but maybe an attacking midfielder, an advanced playmaker, a little bit more central with the guy dropping in. Because, yeah, okay, results fine. They're a decent side. 1-1 is absolutely fine. The match stats do not favour us. When you can say, a lot of people write us off, but we got a draw. I think we're better than that. Okay, so I think I've decided my plan of attack with this tactic is to mess about basically with these 3 roles. I don't want to change the shape because I want to try and make this work. And maybe these guys become a bit more wingery now that we're losing a little bit of width from these guys running into the channels. So they can, pull the right back or centre back out a little bit more. That could be an option. They can do the job there, I think. But yeah, I think that's the plan. That's the plan. Right. By the time you see this next video, I might be sacked because I've been messing about. No, it can't go that wrong. Games calmed down for a month, which is good because we've had games every 4 days since the start of the season. The next few months are quiet. That's good. Okay, it's not going great. Can confirm. I'm going to say it now. Maybe too early. Not going to win the league. We're only 8 points off, but we're not going to win the league. But I'm going to make this work. We will make this work. Right. Thank you very much for watching. As always, leave a like if you enjoyed, subscribe if you're new. Thank you to all my Patreons and supporters and subs and likes and all the good stuff. You are legends. I'll see you in the next one. Bye-bye.